In my second project, in my engineering class with Mark Rober, our assignment was to do something to do with art that would use electronic means. And the first thing I thought of was some type of kinetic art similar to this. This particular example is actually done with no electronics whatsoever. This second inspiration is one that uses electronic means to control the speed and the movement. Then there is the reality of what it actually looks like when you're trying to build it. While my original design would have required a driver for my dual motors or for my stepper motor, for which I would have used an Arduino, when I simplified the design, I realized that the Arduino was superfluous. So while this is electric, it is not electronic. The yellow pulley is connected to a pulley on the motor. The two little white pulleys are connected to the red pulleys, which are on the two axles that control the artwork. In order to use one motor to get the artwork to go in two different directions, I simply twisted the rubber band once on one of the axles so it would spin it in the opposite direction. This is the proof of concept that I can get the two different pieces of artwork on two different axles to spin in opposite directions. This picture shows how an axle within an axle allows me to have both pieces of artwork in the same place at the same time, going two different directions. Once my geared motor that goes 3 RPMs comes in, I should be able to get my artwork to spin exactly like this. For the moment, you're seeing slow-mo. This is the artwork I developed for the final design, but I've yet to figure out how to cut it out cleanly. But I'll get there, eventually. Stay tuned for Miss Jill's further adventures in engineering.